Hello, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. And we pick up the story where we left off in the last episode, and we have spoken with Lester, and we have now received the information we were waiting for, and we know that we need to acquire ourselves some nerve gas and an exterminator van. So we're going to go off and get both of those, starting with the exterminator van, which is way down in the south of the map. Now we're going to park a little way off because we don't want to get our nice shiny car all smashed up. And we are going to be retrieving another vehicle, so I should have parked it somewhere a little bit more secure than where I've left it. But we're going to make our way down through the warehouse section here, and we should eventually come across an exterminating warehouse or depot, and that would be this place here with all the exterminators standing around in their uniforms. So how do we get inside and get one of the vans? That's quite easy. We're going to be bold as brass, and we're just going to run straight inside, and we are going to grab one of the vans. Unfortunately, we have been spotted, so we've lost our silent assassin rating. Excuse me. So we need to make good our escape here. Fortunately for us, we are in a very slow vehicle, and we have the police on our case. So there are a number of ways of losing the police. Primarily, in a slow vehicle like this, we wish to break the line of sight as best we can and stay out of the line of sight for a couple of minutes maybe. So there is a police car on the road up ahead of us, but there is another one coming this way. So it's time to break cover, as it were, and run for our lives. So what we're going to do now basically is try and get far enough ahead of the police vehicles, which is easier said than done. As I've mentioned, this is a slow vehicle, and the police cruisers are significantly faster than me. So we're going to try a little bit of rallying, and we're going to go off-road. And here looks like a good as place as any. So once we manage to break the line of sight and get at least a far enough part away, I don't know who put that rock there, that was a silly place to leave a rock, we can then slow down and we can just cruise along some street somewhere, or even better, find a off-road little hiding place, which is half what I'm trying to do at the moment. But unfortunately the police are way too close, and I'm still within sight of them. And there's another one. So we're just gonna keep driving for now, hope that we don't wreck the van, otherwise we'll have to start all over again. A proper road, that'll do me. So we have now broken the line of sight, and we have gained a significant little distance between us and the cars in front, although there is another police car heading this way. So that's messed up that plan. So we're going to go back the way we came, and hopefully we're going to just confuse the police officers into losing us. Or even better, as you can see, I just tried to brake test them, and maybe they'll smash their cars up before I smash the van up. So what we want to do here is basically just get away from the police. Once we have evaded the police, we can then stash our van up. Don't stop there! Why did you stop in a junction? And then we can move on and collect the nerve gas, which will be basically more of the same. Although I will spare you some of that police chase, as it does go on for a significant amount of time. Considerably longer than this chase, and you will see why when we get to it. So we still haven't managed to break line of sight with the police officers, or gain a significant distance between us and them. But we are now heading more into the city, so we have a few extra opportunities to evade them from here. So I'm just going to weave around, take lots and lots of corners. We have now broken the line of sight, so all we need to do really now is slow down slightly and keep a close eye on the map and be aware where all of the police vehicles are and the directions they're facing, and just try not to get too close to any of them. So I think we're doing all right now. There doesn't seem to be any police on the map, so we're just gonna try a quick handbrake turn here. Still haven't quite got the hang of that just yet, but it looks like we have finally lost the heat. So we're going to take a few little alleyways here, and we have now lost the police, so we can make our way back to Lester's factory and stash the van up. So we're just going to park our van underneath the bridge just here on our left, and we'll let Lester know that we have phase 1 complete.
Hey Lester, we got a pest control van.
Good. Now we just need the knockout gas.
I'm on it.
So we have the exterminator's vehicle secured. Next up on our list is the nerve gas. Now there are a number of nerve gas vehicles moving around in the city. We need first of all to acquire ourselves a vehicle, and this one looks pretty tough, so we'll take this, and we're going to go for a nice spectacular wheel spin. Hey! No, it doesn't work like that. I robbed the vehicle from you. You lay down, have a nap. There you go, well done. I'm stealing your vehicle. And again, go with the nice little wheel spin there. And the gentleman in the 4x4 behind me just ran over my victim. So we have finally tracked down one of the nerve gas vans. Now unfortunately for me, I don't see that sports car right in front of me there. Oh dear, never mind, I'm sure you can pay for the damage. So this is the van in question. We're supposed to shoot open the back doors. Unfortunately for me, I've shot out one of their tyres. So this is not going to be an easy escape from the police. Plus we are causing quite a lot of carnage on the road here. So, excuse me sir, I am here to relieve you of your vehicle. You can take a break. So once again, we are wanted by the police with a 2-star wanted level. We don't want to raise it up any more than that, otherwise we'll have a helicopter on our case as well. And we are now driving at a significant disadvantage, as we are in a relatively slow vehicle and we can't turn left due to my poor shooting skills. I was trying to shoot the back doors open and managed to shoot the front right tyre. That's how wild my shots go sometimes. So we will be engaged in this high-speed pursuit for some considerable time. I believe it was almost 10 minutes in real time that we were actually trying to escape. Whoops, I think I've just turned into a dead end. Never mind, we'll go back this way. So we need to evade the police once more and then return our vehicle back to Lester's factory. And again, still can't quite turn left, but we have made significant progress in losing the fuzz, or the 5-0 as it would be in America. So all we've got to do now basically is not run into any more police officers. Ah, where did you come from? So quickly checking the map, and it seems there is a police car in the tunnel ahead of us, so we're going to veer off here And we've done this not a moment too soon, because if you can hear the engine, not only do we have a flat tire, but I don't think this vehicle is going to take too many more hits. So we have broken line of sight. We're going to slow right down and just cruise. Hopefully there are no police up ahead of us, and we can then lose them. They do lose interest rather quickly once you have lost them. So once you've taken a few corners and broken their line of sight, we can then get back to Lester's warehouse or factory, and we're going to hide our van here in the same place, and of course once we're done we will call Lester.
Hey, Lest. I got the good night gas.
That's everything we need. I'll put out word that the score is ready to go.
So we now have everything we require for our jewelry heist. Let's meet the gang, and we will then carry on and rob the jewelry store.
We've got a store to take. The plan is simple, elegant. Listen to Lester, pay attention to the information he gives you, and we'll all make a buck. If things go bad, you know the drill. This wasn't organized, we don't know each other. We got caught up in a robbery and acted in self-defense. But it's not going to be an issue because everything's going to go just fine.
The alarm system is easy. Now, if I didn't need to be running things, I could have it offline myself. No problem, but you should be able to get us a pretty decent window. How decent depends on the job you do. Now, once it's down, you signal Michael, he makes the call.
Things look good. We should be able to drop a present right through the air vent on the roof. Everybody goes to sleep, no problem. We take our time. If we run into trouble, we move quickly and with force. Any questions? No? Let's go. Frank, you're with me. Paige, you're in the truck with the bikes. Eddie, Norm, you got the van. See you on Little Portola, people. Initials only from here on out.
So the heist is on. We're gonna leave the story here for now, and we will pick this up again in the next episode, where we will take on the jewelry store and hopefully get ourselves plenty of cash, as we do need at least 2.5 million. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.